soul.
Echo.
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed, life destroyed. Until I walk awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? Can I take? Can I be your superhero? Superhero. Can I be your superhero?
Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? Let me pull up my chat box here so I can see who's all in the house. Alright, here, let's see here. So pulling up the chat now, and let's turn down the volume. Let's see, we got a bunch of people in here tonight. What's up, Alan, Brian, Troy, Golf Clash Lordy. We got Geek in here. Terry, Clint, Joseph K, Randy Stibb, Rob Fulmer. What's up, Brad? I think I heard you say you had to go to work soon, so have fun with that. All right, let's see. Who else? Brendan, Steve, Craig, Blue Dog, G-Man, Tim Olson, David Crosby. Let's see. Who else is in here? Jeremiah, Chris, The Game, Jeffrey, Adam, and Scott. All right, so apparently a lot went on today in RJ's stream while I was at the YMCA playing a little handball. James sent me a message saying that he's got a challenge here for the stream. He is going to match up to $50 anything that's donated here in the stream today. So a total of $50. If $50 is donated, he's going to match that with 50 of his own money. So that is definitely awesome. And Greg K, you a character, sending me. I don't know. I didn't see Greg's name in here, so maybe he doesn't know I'm streaming. That's pretty funny. So we're going to play the pro tonight, and hopefully we can put a pretty good score on the sheet. We're going to try a few different things today compared to how we played it the other day. Always got to be evolving your round. All right, 74 battery, so I'm going to unplug my battery cable here now. Hole number one, we're not going to really change a whole lot. We're going to go with the extra mile. We're going to go with the sniper. So that play right there is going to be the same. Okay, and we're going to go with the, we're going to put a Kingmaker ball in as well. What's up, James? Just got the notification. Well, that's good. At least you got the notification. We used to not get notifications. Michael Bolton, I have not done it yet. I plan to do it today at lunch, but I had to run home and take care of some things at lunch, so I did not get to go. So I am going to get that done, either live stream tomorrow during the day, or I'm going to get that recorded and put up on my YouTube. So we're going to get started. Hole number 1 here. And I played this hole earlier today on my expert account and actually rolled in the Eagles, which is pretty cool. Steve Walker with the 199 pounds. I guess that's like $3, $3 in American money. My conversion skills aren't like on point, but it's something like that. So thank you very much, he says, to start it off. Appreciate it, Mr. Steve Walker. Thank you very much. I think Tim or James is going to keep some sort of a running tally. John Pavlov with a $14.99. No message, but thank you very much, John. I appreciate it. Haven't even got started in the stream yet, and people are already donating. Awesome. So cool. All right, so let me make sure I pick the correct division. Pro. There we go. Y'all got me, can't even pick the division. I almost picked rookie. Yeah, if y'all haven't done so yet, make sure to check out James's expert video. It was a recording. He did not do it live. So, you know, a lot of people usually are used to him doing his videos live. So you might have missed it. He did release an expert round, and it's kind of like a guide/round. He definitely does a good job talking about his shots during the round for his expert. And yeah, I'm gonna spoil it. He gets the albatross on hole 9 with the Guardian. So definitely watch it, and you know, definitely pay attention. I got to adjust 50% for that 199. I have never seen a tournament in Golf Clash where we've had so much dang adjustment going on. So on this shot right here, I don't really technically want to bounce it off the rock face, but if it does, it's okay. 6.3. So we're going to play a 3-ring adjustment here on this shot. If it does bounce off the rock face, that's okay, but we're not trying for it. We might get it this time here. Let's see. Are we? Yep. But that actually is going to work out pretty good. Sometimes it will bounce like straight off left. That one kind of looked like it hit and kind of like curled back to the right, so that definitely works. Poor James hit the freaking albatross on hole 9, and there was like nobody even there watching his stream. I mean, there wasn't even... I mean, I felt bad for the guy as I felt happy for him for hitting the shot. Breakfast, I do plan on doing expert tomorrow on stream. Tomorrow night at 9. We will also be doing, we are doing an NFL fantasy football league on the 19th hole. And tomorrow evening we will be holding our draft order live show. Scott F. with the $49.99. He says, "The heck with it. I'm going to do it myself. Good luck. Hope you get the laptop. You have helped my game so much." Thank you. Dang, Scott, dude. You have been more than generous in this last couple weeks to me, and I definitely appreciate that. So here, I gotta take a shot here. All right, 3 backspin, 2 right spin. We're gonna play this one at about 5 miles per hour. Okay. So we're just gonna play this one at a 5. We're just gonna play this one at a 5-ring adjustment here. Can't even hit perfect shots. I'm kind of speechless right now. Wow, very cool. It's hard to play the game when you have such generous people in the chat room. Wow. Very cool. Hey, Sandy. Hey, John. Appreciate you stopping by. I was just happy to actually hit a great shot there. Hand was shaking a little bit there. Hard to hit a shot when you're speechless like that. Almost forgot I had to take a shot. Very cool. John said he got the eagle. All right, so let's put this one in, get the birdie, and move on to hole number 2. Mr. Lordy, I just used the DU recorder off my phone right now, but it seems like we're going to be getting a laptop here fairly soon. James, funny. So we got, let's see. Okay, Michael Bolton's going to keep a running tally. He's got 67 right there. All right, so Tim Olson is going to match the next 25 now. Tim Olson in the house. Dang. Y'all, we need to have like some sort of like big get together or something. It would just be like a reunion of Golf Clash talk. Oh, friend install bonus. Cool. Accept. Saf 24. I played him in a couple friendlies just the other day. Troy Reslaf. Wow. Holy smokes, Troy. Troy. Dang. All right, we're going to have to stop here for a second. Troy Reslaf, $200. Kind of speechless right now. James, $2 from under the couch. Dang. Woo! All right. There is like no words that I could say right now to express the gratitude and appreciation that I'm feeling. I'm not a very emotional person, but that right there is just unreal. Dang. Awesome, guys. This is just freaking, just unbelievable, breathtaking. You right, Michael. Boom. Ain't nothing else you can say. Boom, boom, boom. So I was saying, I think I was talking about this SAF. I was playing, I logged on about 20 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago to get ready for the stream, and he sent me, friendly. And I was thinking to myself, well, dang, I'm about to stream. But, we played a couple games, had some good times, and I see he just sent me the install bonus. That's pretty cool. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Troy. Appreciate it, dude. So what are we on? I think we're on, what are we on? Hole number 2? I think we're on hole number 2. Yeah, we're on hole number 2. Golly. We're going to use the sniper and a navigator on this one in the pro. In the expert, we're definitely going to use the rocket like James has definitely showed us the pathway to in his video. So let me put the navigator in, and I don't even know if I'm going to be able to hit perfect shots tonight, guys. And, it's not very often where I may go through a whole stream without hitting a perfect shot and being okay with it. But tonight, I would definitely be okay with not hitting perfect shots. What's up, RJ? RJ, you're going to have to go back and watch the beginning of the stream, dude. I think I have it set correctly where you can go back and watch. But we've had some just incredibly generous donations tonight. All right. So let's go ahead and play hole number 2 and see if we can salvage a birdie here on hole number 2. Thank you, Brian. Again, Troy, everybody that's donated tonight. James, Scott, John, Steve, Tim, James, again, James. Golly, y'all are awesome. Yeah, no breakfast. I got that Tour 4 Platinum just before stream playing a friendly. All right. Okay, I'm glad he goes first. As far as this shot and this hole goes, I am probably going to tinker around and play the shot off the second fairway up a little bit closer to the green, which might require a wind resistance ball to make the shot. Tonight's sake, though, we are going to go with the Navigator and the Sniper and do the bounce. RJ, $9.99. Appreciate it, my friend, my brother. Appreciate it. So I'm going to play the shot right about here, and I'm having trouble even concentrating at this point. I'm going to go with the Katana. Full top. We need to go about 6 miles per hour. So we're just going to adjust 6 rings here. I can barely even take a shot right now. And hey, we hit a perfect. And not too bad of a shot. Wow. I will take that. It would have been something to put the ace in the hole. That would have been freaking unreal. All right, so Brody, that is JoJo. Awesome to know. I see you posting on the 19th hole all the time. Appreciate you being part of the family. Tim Olson, $25 via PayPal. Thank you, my friend. Now, there is a link in the description. It says, donate via PayPal. That is through my DU recorder, and I believe that actually lets you make a donation to the PayPal, and still it posts some sort of a note in the chat. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it does. I don't know that anybody has used it before. Brad with the $5. Brad, thank you very much. Now he's got to go to work and earn that $5. All right, so we got the birdie. I am surprised we even hit the green on that shot. It's going to be very difficult to finish this round and maintain composure. Only one thing I think we can do at this point, and that is, yes, that might help a little bit. Fun and James, $50 through the PayPal. I just got the email. Thank you very much, and got the email for Tim as well. So thank you to the both of you for your matching. That's awesome. All right, so I know we got to change clubs of some sort here. It's just hard to remain composed and concentrating right now. I was thinking about going to the right side on this shot, but we're going to play the left side. At this point, it's a little bit safer for me. Getty G-Man with the $4.99 donation. Thank you very much, Mr. G-Man. You've been in my streams, I think pretty much since I started streaming. So we're going to go with the extra mile, and let's see, I think I have a hammerhead 5 on this account. So we may go with the hammerhead on this account, but I in my mind is just telling me to go with the big dog and make sure I have the distance to get there. But you could use the hammerhead for the second shot as well. It's got a little bit more distance than the sniper, and it's got pretty similar, if not better numbers than my sniper does. So, tell you what, we're gonna go with the big dog just to be safe. A little bit extra yardage. I know it may not seem, well, it's not really that much extra yardage. No, it's 10 extra yards. That's a lot of extra yardage. And I can't even think straight right now. So we're definitely going to go with that. And we're going to go with the Titan ball. James got it right, blue can. I wouldn't mind it being that either, Brad. I appreciate it very much, John. That's very kind of you to say. What's up, Benny? What's going on, Mr. Kevin Warren? Was in Kevin's stream a little earlier. We talking a little bit of Expos, Montreal Expos baseball and Ben and Jerry's ice cream. What's up, Kevin? Well, right now I'm trying to get to a point where I can even play the next hole. So, that's what's up. Oh, wait. Wow. All right, let me open up a couple of these Tor 4 chests and get them out of the way so that I can get a few better chests in the slots. Look at that, a Goliath. 4 Goliath cards, that's not too bad. All right, we're just going to open up these 2, and we'll open up more as we need them. And we'll get that one cooking. 12 hours. All right, I think I've got everything set for this next shot. Oh, wee. Hole number 3, par 5. You can play this one to the left or you can play this one to the right. Going to the right, you're definitely going to put yourself in a better position for the albatross. But you have to have some confidence in that shot. Can't use too much top spin either. I think like 2 bars of top spin is like the max for that shot to the right. Huh? Oh. Full left spin, and you got to have some good curl. Yeah, G-Man, you no doubt. $7.4. We're gonna play this one right at 6. So 3 rings of adjustment here for this one. You do take off. The wind for this shot right here. Oh wow. Yeah. Right now I'm a little bit not thinking straight or clearly. But I can't be mad at this point. I just can't be mad. Wow. So we're gonna chalk this hole up to just wow, yeah. And we are gonna take a deep breath and start the next hole and try to put together a round. So right there is what happens if you go to the right and you don't hit the drive correctly. He probably used the correct ball. What we're gonna do here is we're just gonna hit up here to the end of the fairway. I don't think I've ever taken a shot from the end of the fairway up here. So this should be interesting. Not even sure if you can sit up here at the end of the fairway. Yeah, we are definitely completely out of thinking range right now. Benny, probably not. Gotta wait till YouTube sends me the money. So when they send me the money, then we will definitely see where we're at on the total, and it will be not be Walmart. It'll probably be Amazon. They deliver to the house. Breakfast. I wouldn't. I don't think it's the beer. Oh we. So let's see if we can do here. Let's see if we can get this ball to the green. I don't even know if we can. But we're going to try. We are going to try. Yeah, we got it on the fairway at least, so we have a chance to chip in. Let's just say the power of generosity can do some pretty crazy things to a person. Kevin says it won't let you post an American flag. I think that's because I think only mods can post the flags. I think I've heard that somewhere. I don't know if it's true, but I think I've heard that somewhere. Which I don't understand why, but I think that's how it is. All right, so let's see if we can chip this one in. That would be nice. That would be nice. Hello Kitty case. James. Oh, James. Hello Kitty case. All right, so 7.4. We're going to adjust this one just a little bit. I don't think that one's going in. Doesn't feel like it is. Okay, it's going in. That may be the most off the wall birdie that's been played on this hole, this tournament. I don't think I could have taken any harder of a pathway to the birdie on that hole. Oh wow. Michael Bolton says, I just sent what RJ sent for balls through PayPal, paying it forward. Dang, Michael Bolton. Thank you very much, my friend. Awesome. Yeah, I don't understand why mods can post the flags, but nobody else can. That doesn't, it makes, absolutely no sense to me in any way. Brad Holton says, any thoughts on the new ball? From what I heard, it's kind of like the snowman ball or maybe the roulette ball, but apparently the needle is a little bit slower, so I guess that means it's a good ball. That's kind of like the gist of what I've gathered about the new ball. It's a good ball. If you don't have snowman balls and you don't have any roulette balls, and you want one kind of like that, with a slower needle swing, that's the ball. This is the ball to get. Scott F says, what is the wrench? The wrench is mods, being a mod. Oh, this is interesting. Let's see how this one goes. I have not tried this shot with the big dog, but we can try it. 9 miles an hour with the big dog. This could be interesting, y'all. So 4.5 rings, which is not a very huge adjustment, really. And there we go. So let's see what this one does. Okay, so you can make that shot with the big dog. Pretty much the same adjustments that I make with the sniper. Billy Goat Bluff is tameable with the big dog, apparently, y'all. Alan says flags are classed as spam for some reason, and admins are allowed to spam. I don't know. That's kind of silly to me, Alan, but it definitely makes sense. So, I mean, they had to give mods some sort of extra power. So, thank you very much, Michael Bolton, on the $11 through PayPal. I appreciate that very much. So we got hole number 4 here now. Hopefully we can get back to playing the game. And dang, I still can't shake what just happened. Hole number 4, extra mile, and I'm gonna go with a Saturn on this shot. Some of the guys on the 19th hole are playing their second shot off the back wall, and it seems like it's a pretty legitimate shot to take. So I'm going to put in the sniper just in case I have a chance to try it. But we're going to put in the Saturn as well, because I do like the Saturn. And we're going to be going with the Titan ball on the drive. So here we go, hole number 4. Huh? Do what? Not that I know of. All right, hole number 4. Hole number 4. And my opponent gets to go first. That's good, because I'm trying to switch my accounts here. So hopefully y'all have been having a good tournament. Definitely tough holes. But I think once we all kind of figure out how to play each hole and get a little bit of practice on them, I think we'll be okay. I'm expecting probably, the scores to not be kind of like what we've been used to seeing the last few tournaments. There may be, a closet, minus 30 here and there. But I'm thinking like minus 26 to minus 28 is going to be a pretty good score. And dang, that guy played it really close. Really close. All right, so let's see what we can do. We're going to try to play this one a little bit up to the left. Okay, so 6.4. It's going to put it right about there. We definitely want to go with a little bit of overpower. And that one right there should set us up in a pretty good spot here for our second shot. I did get another donation on PayPal from Michael Darnell. Michael sent in a donation of, let's see, where is it at? $32.50. Now, he has sent me a $25 donation in the past, and he sent this one, and he said he increased it a 30% for the wind adjustment. So instead of 25, he sent $32.50, 30% adjustment because of the wind. I thought that was pretty cool. And he sent that one through PayPal. So thank you very much, Michael. Appreciate it, my friend. Pretty cool, pretty cool. 30% wind increase for the donation. All right, so let's see what we can do here. Now we're gonna have to play the shot off the fringe here, and we're gonna play it just like that. A little bit past. So 7. We're going to play this one at 2, about 2.5, a little bit more. Hit that one perfect. And that'll be an easy putt. That'll be an easy putt. Now some of the guys in the 19th hole, like Tim, I think Brad, I think Tim is the main one that's been playing a shot off that back wall. And it's been like, he's getting really close. He actually hit the flag pin. Maybe he can post that shot in the 19th hole. I think that was a pretty cool shot. James says, since a $2, he said, here's some two-ish for my adjustment. That's very appropriate for James. Two-ish. Slayer says, what kind of a laptop? One that launches rockets. That would be pretty cool. So, good news is we're starting to hit the perfects now again. Michael Bolton says he lost track. That's not necessarily a bad thing, I guess, when you lose track of that kind of stuff. Tim Olson says hitting it off the rock is the only chance of dropping that. You could get lucky with one of those high hops as well. But you got pretty dang close off that rock face. I definitely will say that. All right, hole number 5. Hole number 5. All right, so extra mile for hole number 5. And we're going to go with the sniper, extra mile, and we're going to go with Kingmaker ball for sure. And we're going to play this one to the right side. I still haven't learned my lesson yet. I'm still dead set on going to that right side. Now, I may make an adjustment when I get in here and see about that left side. That middle shot. I just like that right side. And it seems like a good number of our people are going to the right that normally do fairly well in tournaments. So, a lot of times, it's good to play your own shots, but when you see a core group of people starting to go a specific way, it's for a reason, probably. Aaron Stuckey, I would not feel bad, dude. This is a tough tournament. And a lot of people are having problems. I am not putting together any kind of stellar, crazy good rounds either. So, Steve Walker says he almost dropped the shot, posted it on the 19th hole. Sweet. Slayer says he dropped it with Saturn backspin. Come on, Slayer. You can't say that and just say that's all luck. You got to own that one. When you make a good shot, even if it might be a little bit of luck involved, you got to own it, like you meant to do it. Tim Olson says, right is right. I don't know. I just kind of feel like there's just as many things that can go wrong going to the left as there is that can go wrong, going to the right. And that sniper shot to the hole on the right side is just, I don't know, something about it. Let's see what he does. Oh, he over-adjusted too much. See a lot of people doing that on this hole. Now, the right shot is no piece of cake. Definitely no piece of cake. So 5.3. We're going to do that one right about 2.5 bars. And we're actually going to start this one out a little bit more. And we're going to curl it here. And we do hit it perfect, so that's nice to to start with, and I think that one's going to be pretty good. Oh yeah, that's what we like to see right there. Go on down that fairway. Go on down that fairway. So that's how we do it. I think I definitely think the curl is the key to that shot. I think about a full ball of curl is the key to that shot. Definitely the right spin as well. Chris Foss said 10 pounds for the laptop fund sent via PayPal for the birdie save on 3. Thank you very much, Chris. I appreciate it, friend. Oh wow, that was quite a birdie save on 3. The first 3 shots of that hole, my hand was shaking, and I couldn't even think straight at that point. Awesome. If I missed someone's comment in the chat, I do apologize. So, all right, so let's see what we got here. I'm going to play this wind pretty much straight up, 1-1. And I'm going to do that right there. We're going to line it up with the hole. A little bit short of the hole. I like that right there. So we're going to play this one right at 6 rings. Alright, there's our 6 rings. Hit it perfect. Come on. Let's get a little albatross action going here. That would be something. That would be something nice. No, I don't think we have enough roll. Not quite enough roll. Not quite enough roll. But still, easy eagle on a tough hole. Can't complain about that. So everybody in the chat, there's just been so many donations back to back to back. At this point, I just want to see every single person in this chat room. On my screen it says 51 people watching. I don't know if that's an accurate number. But I want to see 51 booms in the chat at one time. If so many people post at the same time that it takes my stream down, I don't care. I just want to see nothing but booms, sirens, explosions in the chat room, in appreciation for everybody that's both here in support and also that has donated during the stream today. So right now, I want to see everybody light that chat room up for you all. Okay? Kind of like an overall standing ovation. So there we go. Go for it right now. I want to see that chat just scrolling so fast that I can't keep up with the names. Fire, bombs. That's what I'm talking about. Very cool. Very cool. Such a great community we have here. I see all of you all supporting all of the streamers. I think that's what I really enjoy most about this community is the support that we show everybody. I know I can't get to everybody's stream, and you're probably the same way. But when you can get there, you're supporting the individual. I would love to go and name all the streamers right now, but right now I'm not thinking clearly, and I definitely would probably leave someone out, and that's the last thing I want to do. So I'm probably gonna make some sort of a video here, sometime the next week or so. Just a general thank you video, and at that point I will definitely probably list down the streamers' names. But definitely love seeing the hype in the chat. And this hype is not for me. This is not my hype. This is your hype. So you all keep the hype going for yourselves. You all definitely deserve it. Your generosity and dedication is just crazy. Hole number 6, Billy Goat's Bluff. Yes, it's time for Billy Goat's Bluff. Oh, an ace on Billy Goat's Bluff would just be something awesome. It would be awesome. Going to be using the sniper. Going to be using the Kingmaker ball. We're going to be playing a 50% adjustment on the shot. 50% adjustment. I used to think 20% adjustments were crazy, and then we have a 50% adjustment today. Michael Bolton, he does sometimes. He definitely does sometimes. Are mad with the $10 donation. He says, "Are we doing this computer thing? Anyway, thanks for your help." Thank you, Armad. Yes, we are. We are definitely doing that thing. Aaron Stuckey, $10 donation. Thank you for everything. Appreciate it, guys. Dang, y'all are just incredible. Y'all are just incredible. Y'all are going to make me have to take another break. Oh, man. That are some more sips. All right, let's go ahead. Let's see if we can knock an ace out here on Billy Goat Bluff. That would be awesome. That would be freaking awesome. So the way we're going to play Billy Goat Bluff is I'm going to be jumping off the front pad. And this is kind of like a collaborative effort from a bunch of the guys in the 19th hole mod team. This has kind of been the way that we've been playing this hole. You can also play this hole with, a driver with a ton of backspin, as James has proven on his expert account. And if you're still unsure of a way to play this hole, I would definitely suggest checking out James's expert video that he posted. I guess it was yesterday. He posted it yesterday. I would definitely suggest checking that out. He makes use of the rocket. He might have the rocket or the Thor on this hole. I think it's the rocket, though. I think he uses a rocket on all 3 par 3s. So if you're still unsure on how to play this shot, and you don't want to play it with a sniper, like that guy did right there, or how I'm going to do it, check it out. You might learn something. That light bulb on your head may just kind of click and be like, oh yeah, I can do that. All right, so right here, we're going to go with full left, and we're going to go with 2.5 backspin actually on this shot. And go with that right there. 50% adjustment, so that's 2.5 extra. So 7.5 rings. It's kind of hard to measure correctly here on this. When you got big fingers and a phone, sometimes it doesn't work as well. So a little bit of curl. Hit it great to the left. We should still probably be okay. And yeah, we're still going to be okay. Get in the hole. Get in the freaking hole. Oh, dang, that would have been so sweet. That would have been sweet. We talked about it, and if we would have done it. Oh, my goodness. I like that shot. Appreciate it there. Assist to the 19th hole mod team. What's up, Brody? Thank you very much for the good luck. I think I've seen you posting in here as well throughout the stream, and I don't know if I said hey to you, but hey, what's up? Appreciate your support. Steve Walker, definitely. Hashtag 19th family. 100% agree with you right there. That's the reason I created the 19th hole, was to, have a community that consider themselves family and not just a bunch of guys that play a video game. Guys and girls. There are some girls that play it too. But, I wanted it to be more than just a regular community page, like so many of them are, where you got bickering and fighting, and that's just not this game. That's other games as well. I'm so happy to see it turn into what it's turned into, and I appreciate you all, because you all are what has made it what it has become. So we got the birdie on Billy Goat Bluff, so that's definitely awesome. And we're going to move on to hole number 7. And I would love to try the power shot from the right side. I've all but given up going to the left. I really just dislike that second shot crosswind that you face. Um, if I can figure out the power curl shot to on the right side, I definitely would consider using that. But even if you do want to play layup short to the right, you will have a fairly nice shot to the pin. Definitely it's a little bit longer of a shot than the left side, but in my opinion, it might be a better shot just because of the way the wind is blowing. Geek Army, definitely a good question. I have 2 banners currently that I have. I was hoping to get a third one, but I think we're just going to go with the 2 that we have, unless someone in here does know how to create banners. Definitely get a hold of me and talk to me on Messenger, and I can get you all, get your submission. But what I want to do is I want to hold a contest in the 19th hole where we vote on it as a community. And whichever one we vote on will become the official banner, frame banner. So I do have some submitted. If anybody here knows how to make them and wants to submit an entry, let me know fairly soon, because I do want to do that very soon. I've had a lot of people ask me questions about that. So hole number 7, we're going to go with the extra mile on this shot. Oh, sorry to hear that, Brody. Hopefully you can get it fixed. Man, it's hard to even concentrate still in the game. I just want to keep watching the chat. I don't want to miss anything. All right, so we've got the thorn in. Okay, we're going to go with the thorn. And I'm going to go with the backbone, put the backbone back in. And we're going to go with the extra mile. And we're going to go with the kingmaker for this shot. Michael Bolton says he does graphic design. Awesome. Michael, get up with me on Messenger after the stream is over, and we can definitely talk. I have 2 submissions already, so I can kind of show you what I already have. And you can, try to, if you like, make something that's a little bit different of a look. I would like to have as many different looks as possible to give people the options. Steve Taylor, what's going on, buddy? Benny, you are 100% correct. We are definitely going to be renaming this stream because it is unbelievable what has been going on in here. I'm having trouble even playing my round right now. My hands are still shaking. Wow, wow, wow. So we're going to play to the right. We'll call it the safe shot, but it's a safe shot that still gives you a really good chance of putting in the eagle. Tournament burnt. Uh-oh. Steve, how many accounts do you play? I mean, going to the left here is definitely possible if you want to try to play to the left. If you have an Apocalypse driver and that extra curl, it really comes in handy. You can make this shot still with the extra mile. It's a little bit tougher because you don't have quite the same amount of curl. You've really got to hit a perfect shot. As far as spins go, you got to do full right spin, and you can't do more than like 2 to 2.5 bars of topspin, because if you do more than that, you will, even if you make the shot high, you may roll off into the rough. So it's definitely a doable shot. It's just tough. It's just tough. So 3 bars of backspin on this shot here. We just want to kind of put it up here towards this spot right here. We're going to play a 6. We're going to play about a 7.5 adjustment here on this wind. So about 3.5. And hopefully this one works out. Hit it great to the right. That should be okay though still. Stop ball. Oh, went too far. I went too far. We'll still be able to make it to the green. I was definitely hoping to get a chance with the thorn. So 3 bars of backspin is not enough. Got to go more backspin. I don't even know what I had on my notes. Probably at least 4 or 5 bars of backspin on that shot. Good night, Brody. Thank you for joining us tonight. Steve Walker says he's eagled it twice and posted them both on the 19th hole. So if you want to see it eagled, check him out on the 19th hole. Awesome, Brian. We all thank you from the 19th hole. Let's see if we can just put this one in. Maybe we can just put this one in. So we're going to play this one at mid-range. So 6.1. So we're going to play this one at 1 ring of adjustment. A little bit extra. Oh, that needle just hopped off. Close. Not bad. Joseph K says he went with the landscape mode. I'm guessing he went with the power curl shot, and he chipped it in with the end bringer. Very nice, very nice. What club did you use, Joseph K? Alan Rayner, are you just waking up, or have you not slept at all? Asleep at the wheel. That's an awesome username. What's up, dude? Oh, the usernames you see on YouTube. Asleep at the wheel. Asleep at the wheel watching YouTube. Mountain Home, Arkansas here. Okay, cool, Arkansas. The Razorbacks aren't going to be that good this year, Chad. I don't think. I'm not sure, but I don't think that the Razorbacks are going to be that great this year. I could be wrong, though. So let's see, 9 miles per hour. So I'm going to play this one at a 9 adjustment. How about 6, 7, 8, 9 right there? Okay. Hit it perfect. Let's see what this one does. Not a bad shot right there. I think we've got this one's, zeroed in for the birdie. We just about put it in the hole for the ace. Big Topper Origin ball gets close to the green. Okay. Troy says ESPN ranked Mississippi. Like Mississippi or Mississippi State, Troy. You gotta be specific on that one. Because one is evil and one is good. You know. The school up north is the evil school, and they're not even 100% sure on what their mascot is going to be. It keeps changing year to year. They're kind of confused up there in North Mississippi. It's either Hotty Toddy, or the Rebel, or the Black Bear, or the Land Shark. They're just really not sure. They're not sure. They're kind of confused. So we're going to win that shootout right there. And that's nice. So Troy says that State got ranked 18th. Wow. I mean, that's, I say that's not surprising, and I'm not just saying that as a Homer fan, but there were a lot of people that said that this could have been Dan Mullen's best team yet at State, which, was really surprising to see him leave because of that. Steve Walker with the 199 donation. What did we say? That's a 50% adjustment, so that's basically like $4 in American money. Is that what we all decided on? Or that might be correct. That wouldn't surprise me. I think it's something like that. So y'all give Steve some booms in the chat. Hole number 8. Hole number 8. Oh, hole number 8. What is this? The mushroom top hole. I don't know what has it been. I'm not sure what people call this one. The mushroom head or something like that. I don't know. All I know is the green slopes every which way, and it's just about dang near impossible to stop your ball up on the green. We're going to be going with the sniper, and we're going to use a navigator ball. We're actually going to use like a very small amount of spin whatsoever for this shot, and we're going to aim it a lot farther towards the front of the neck, like away from the green. The shell hole, the turtle shell. There you go. That makes a little bit more sense. Definitely. If anybody here let's see, John says, if I had a choice of a tablet, was I Android or Apple? I'm mostly Android stuff, John. I don't care what kind of tablet, as long as it's a tablet that runs the freaking game. I know there's a few out there that do run the game well, and a few that don't. Definitely gonna consider looking for a laptop. I mean a tablet once I get the laptop nailed down, because that's definitely the number one priority. But yeah, tablets cool. Tablets are cool. I've got one, but it doesn't run the game for nothing. The needle lag on it is just like crazy ridiculous. I think the S2 and the S3 are like the good ones for. I think those are the good ones for Samsung. Someone's been saying, I've been hearing people say something about an Asus or I don't know, an Asus or something one. And I know a lot of people like to use the iPads. I know those are fairly good, but I'm not 100% sure, because I think James used to use an iPad and it used to have all kinds of like sound issues. So I'm not really 100% sure. I haven't really done a lot of research on tablets and which ones work good for the game. I've just been concentrating on like computer and laptop and stuff. Should be called an S9 hole. Them streams are curvy. Well, I have the S7 Edge, and its screen is curvy a little bit. I'm not sure. I'm sure the 9 is the 9 one like bigger or what. James says iPad Pro for streaming. Okay, that may be what like Tommy uses, or I think the iPad Pro is what Juan uses. It must be, because that screen is huge. It takes up like 1/3 of his total screen. Terry says he's happy with his iPad. It's fantastic. The Asus ZenPad. There we go. So I was correct on the Asus. I couldn't remember what the second part of it was. I think for golf class you need to have a tablet that has a good amount of RAM, because it is a fairly heavy game apparently. All right. James says Tommy has the iPad Mini. Well, James, what was it that you used? What was the tablet that you used that you had so many issues with? I thought it was an iPad. I swear it was an iPad that you had been using, that you had all those issues with the sound. All right, so what we're going to do here, and this is about a mid-range shot right here. We're going to go a little bit of back spin and just a little bit of left spin on this shot. As you see, my ball guide is aimed just a little bit left of the hole. Okay. And we're going to adjust this one We got 7 miles an hour, so 8.5. We're gonna do this one. 8.5, something like that. Yeah, we're just gonna go 7. A little bit like that right there. Hit that one perfect. So let's see what this does. Little bit to the right still. Golly, this is a tough hole. If anybody has aced this hole, like, and I'm not saying like an ace off of a great or a lucky shot. I'm talking like you plan the shot out and you hit the ace. Definitely post that on the 19th hole. Because this hole right here, you know, if you get the ace on this one right here, on the weekend, it could be a gold medal ace. Because it's definitely an aceable hole. If you can figure out that ridge, you can definitely hit it, I think. Leapfrog tablet. Oh, good one, Jeff. That's funny. That's hilarious. Leapfrog tablet. All right, let me pull the ball. There we go. So we were 3 for 3 on the par 3s, getting the birdies, so that was successful as far as par 3s go. The only real hiccup of the night was hole number 3, and I could barely even play that hole, and we still somehow managed to salvage a birdie. We did mess up a little bit on hole number 7, but we still got the birdie, so we didn't get the extra. I don't consider that like a definite eagle hole. That's one of those, you know, the eagle. If you get the eagle, that's just a +1 on the field. I think it's definitely a hole that you can eagle at least 1 out of 2 times. You know, if you can learn that hook shot, that curl shot, you can definitely have a huge leg up on the competition. Well, we got some good tablet talk going on here in the chat. The tab A is what I actually have, Alan. It's an older model one. It's like almost 2 or 3 years old. I don't know if that makes a difference. But the issues that I have with it are the needle lag. This is just terrible. Ooh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make this shot. I need to overpower. Okay, so I need to overpower. Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to make this shot. We're just going to we're just gonna hit this one, and hopefully it hits off the rough. I don't know. We're just hitting this one. I'm not sure where my opponent went, but I think that actually might beat him. Nice shot. No, it wasn't really a nice shot. It just didn't have the correct ball or clubbage for the hole. All right, so last and final hole here. We can still actually salvage a -11 here with this. So I think a -12, in my opinion, would be, you know, basically you did what you have to do. You eagled the holes you need to eagle. It was a -12. So a -11 is not too bad. It is qualifying, still learning. Definitely not worried yet. Now, if I'm doing this at the end of opening round, then I might be worried. So we are going to be going to the right side here on this one. There has been quite the debate going on the 19th hole mod channel about this hole. How to play the shot on the right side. I think we've all come to the agreement that going right and using the Guardian is definitely the play. I like using the rock, My rock is not quite as upgraded as I would like it to be, so I'm going to use the Thor hammer 4, and we're going to get the Guardian in. Guardian level 6, it would be nice if it was a 7, but the 6 can still make the shot. And as far as ball selection goes, you got the Titan ball here, right here, or you have the Kingmaker, or you can go up a step and pull out a power ball. I know James likes going with the hat trick ball. And I am going to actually, I'm just going to stick with the Kingmaker on this shot. Because I'm pretty confident that the Guardian 6 can still make the shot. So let's see if we can get the eagle here. That would be nice. I think James is the one that uses the hat trick ball. I've only got a few of those, so if I do end up using them, I'm probably going to wait till a little bit farther into the week. If I can get away with using a Kingmaker, though, that's definitely the ball I would rather use. Troy says he would suggest the Apple Mini. Suggest the Apple Mini. Bunny Mummy would be best. I think I had a mummy ball. So definitely we'll think about using the mummy ball. I don't have any royal balls on this account. Oh, James, you don't even know, dude. Phew. There was everything in me. I could barely even hold on to the phone earlier. Yeah, if you have any kind of question about the Guardian, definitely ask James. He is the Guardian master, the master of the Guardian. So we're going to go with the Thor 4. We're not going to use any top spin. Geek's going to use the roulette ball. So full right spin. We're not going with any top spin on this shot. And I like that right there. So 5.4 is going to be 3.2 rings. So we got this here. We're going to put a little curl on it. And we hit it great. I think we're okay though. Yeah, I had great proofed it. And that right there is actually going to be a pretty good shot. Definitely a good spot to be right there. I don't know if you all noticed, I did leave myself a ring of clearance between the rough and where I was aiming it. For the fact that if you do hit a great to the right, the Thor 4 has enough accuracy where it's not going to go outside of that ring. So you'll be fine. So that is called great proofing it. And I think it's James that uses that term. He great proofed it. So we great proofed it, as James would say. Hey, Benny, you going to do any streaming tonight? Alright, so let's see what we can do here. Oh yeah, we can make it. Oh, look at all that. Look at all that. So full back. Full right. So 5. Let's see. 5 miles per hour is 3.5 rings. So something like that. We hit it great to the left, but that should still be okay. There we go. Easy chip in there for the eagle. If we hit that one perfect, we would have definitely probably been a lot closer to the hole and probably putting it for an easy eagle. But I mean, it's a pretty simple way to play that hole. Definitely props to the guys that have been saying that all week long. I know definitely James has been saying, go right, go right. Yep, sometimes James is right. We should listen to him. I said it. It's definitely true. Because sometimes the Guardian is a pretty nice club to use. It's a safe eagle shot. And as James showed us, sometimes you get lucky and get the albatross. Welcome back, David. Welcome back. James is the guardian of the Golfixie. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Oh, that's funny. Uh-oh. That's okay. It's the Endbringer. It ain't missing. Tim Olson said he's never played that hole left. I'm scared of that rough bump. Golly, I'm scared of that rough bump. Because if you hit that rock's in play. If you overshoot the rough bump, you're bouncing to another galaxy. Michael Bolton, I just used the Guardian 6, so you see it will work. I just used the Guardian 6. Yeah, Jeff, every once in a while we have to admit that James is right. He'll probably remind us about it for the next month. But today, I'm okay with that. I'm definitely okay with that. Give me a week, and I might not be okay with that. All right, so we finished with a -11, which considering the stream, which is not considering the stream in a bad way, considering the stream in a good way, I'm pretty happy with that -11. And I do feel like it probably could be a -12 or a -13 pretty easily. So here's the scorecard. We didn't make any horrific mistakes, and we did salvage that birdie on the ugliest hole 3 ever played. That's got to be up there in the ugliest birdies of hole 3's history. It's a short history, so it's probably up there. So, I mean, y'all, there's just like nothing I can say to close out this round and this stream that would even like match the magnitude of what y'all have done here tonight. You know, basically the only thing I can say is the 2 words that you do say when you show appreciation. That is thank you. And you know, I love y'all. Y'all are like, you know, family, the 19th hole family, hashtag 19th hole family. You know, I love how you all support the streamers of the 19th hole. You got RJTV, you got Helios, May, you got Santos, you got Brad's Clash Book, you got James, Fun and James streaming, and you got all the guys behind the scenes that do things. You got Brendan, you got Jeff, you got Tim Olson, you got Lisa Marie when she's, you know, able to do things. You know, she has some health issues, so y'all keep her in your prayers, please. And you know, it's just such an amazing community. You got Clint. You know, Clint does a lot of behind the scenes things. He's like the stream enforcer. You know, if you get out of line, Clint's probably gonna be the one that silences you. You know, he's just a badass like that. You know, it's just crazy. Anybody that I missed, you know, I definitely didn't miss you on purpose. It's just I'm still having definitely a difficult time thinking and putting thoughts together. I'm surprised I was able to remember all those names that I mentioned, because I'm just usually terrible with names. But definitely awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you all so much. Thank you all so much. Is anybody here? All right, so we got Tim's got the list of donations, and there may be a few missing off that list even. He's probably got it pretty much. Tim doesn't miss much. So if your name is not on that list, definitely thank you all very much. if you do want to, didn't get a chance to donate, and you do want to, you can always send that through a PayPal. Those links are in the description. And if you don't, you don't donate, that's perfectly 100% fine. I love y'all just as much. We're here for everybody. We're here to help and to teach this great game that brings people together. So anyways, thank you all very much. And if anybody is getting ready to stream, I don't know if Benny said he was going to stream or not. I hope he streams. So I definitely want to watch some Benny golf. But if he doesn't stream, I will see you all tomorrow. And plan on doing the expert round tomorrow. And hopefully that goes minus 12 is what I'm shooting for. So that's what I would like to get on the expert round. So anyways, thank you all very much. I will see you all tomorrow. Peace out. And definitely, God bless y'all. Thank you all very much. Have a good night.